Hi, I'm Arion. This is
Prometheus.
We're Book Zealots, and today we're going to talk about
It's the Count of Monte Cristo.
because this is his favorite book, and he actually read it, loved it so much, wanted to read it to me, and you finished it in about a week, didn't you?
Okay.
Okay. So why is that your favorite book?
Many different plot points.
He turned Russian.
It's very nice. All of these. There are so many plot points that it makes it interesting to read, and the characters never seem dull.
Alexander Dumas does an amazing job in all of the different storylines with all of the different characters, and then either, like you said, brushing them up next to each other and also intertwining and connecting the people.
Yeah.
I found it really fascinating. And there were a couple of times where I would have to stop. We would discuss it and then continue reading again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a lot to absorb. We don't speak French. We don't speak Italian. God bless you if you do. I maybe one day. I love linguistics.
Linguistics.
I don't know. Anyways, love the fact that so many people speak multiple languages. I do not at this time. Prometheus is learning Chinese.
That.
Want to say something in Chinese?
No.
What is that?
No.
No?
I don't think. I don't know. I believe it means no.
Count to 10.
Yi har sansi wulio jipajo.
Okay. You almost forgot 10. Anyways, we don't speak French. We don't speak Italian. Some of the words in this book were a little challenging. And because we read it at night, well, you read it at night, I was tired, and there were some times that we would make up different things. There is a character in here, a bandit in Paris? It was in France.
Rome.
Are you serious? Okay, apparently I was really tired that night. It was Italy. Okay, my bad. Anyways, his name was...
Luigi Vampa.
Is it Luigi or Luigi?
Luigi. I don't know.
Luigi. Okay. Anyway, because I was so tired, I had called him Luigi Vampire instead of Vampa, because that's what we do, you know. And I have a son-in-law who is very bright, and he has also said that when he reads a book, if he doesn't like a character's name or can't pronounce it, he'll give them a nickname or shorten it in some way or use the first initial, which I've done before. I've read a book where I absolutely hated the main character's name, and I'll give them a nickname. And why not? I mean, whatever you need to do to make your book interesting or get you through the book or what have you. Your neck okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, like... Just checking on you. Okay. Anyways, as hard... Oh, don't do that. As hard as this book is, you know, it's challenging. It's definitely worth the read. So if you haven't read The Count of Monte Cristo yet, I highly recommend it. So out of a 5-star rating, you give it a 5?
Pretty much, eh?
I give it a 4 because what's the matter?
You give it a 4, eh?
I give it a 4. I'm sorry, because the ending fell flat, which might be why I couldn't remember reading the book, but there were bits and pieces I did remember, like explicitly remembered, so I know I read it. I haven't checked my journals to see when, these are my book journals. I have been, I have been logging books that I've read since high school, a very long time, about 35 years. Yes, I'm aging myself. And so these are just some of the book journals that I have. My high school book journal is lost. I don't know where it's at, but it really doesn't matter to me because a lot of the books that I read in high school were either for high school reading or garbage. I mean, not all garbage. There were some books that I read that were pretty decent, but for the most part, I was reading romance novels or horror, because that's what I got the romance novels from my friend and her big sister, and I got the horror books from my parents because that's what was in the house. But anyway, yeah, so I'm not devastated that that's missing. But what's that?
Well, this is just guts of a drill.
Why do you have guts of a drill?
Because it was right there.
Welcome to my life. Okay. Anyway, I felt that the ending fell a little flat, and I was a little disappointed that Edmund and Mercedes. Oh, sorry. Spoiler alert.
You're gonna need a wee card in the front. Warning, spoilers.
Yeah, right at the very end. Okay. Anyways, I was disappointed at the end. Yeah. So, and we obviously need a new edition. If you think we need a new edition, let us know. Yeah. Thank you for visiting. Come back again, see what more content we have coming. Bye.
Bye.